is ready to receive you, and you are ready for it. Go now. Be free. Do whatever it takes. It may be scary, yes, but it's also necessary. Prepare the best you can and then make the shift. I'm so sorry. After dinner, Lucky goes crazy with his toys, but as you can see, we have two cards here. They're saying the same thing. They're having the courage and the change that's needed, that's going on there. We definitely have some change that's coming up, and it's going to serve you well. So remember that. It's going to be like a really short podcast today. So used to really going on when I got other people on here.
I can't do that.
But that's okay. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to use the side deck, the regular side deck. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life, especially for the week of April 12th, 2026? The week of April 12th, Spirit. What does everyone have in common? What is the best card for everyone right now? No, not that one. Yeah, more than one wants to come out. Great. The same one I got last week that made me cry. By the way, last week it was Easter. And I did pull the death card and I got it again. And my uncle did indeed die that day. And that's why I was upset, because I knew what it meant. And since then I've heard another friend's ex-husband died, and yeah. So the death card is essential in order for new life to come in. Something must be released. Something must leave so something new and better can arrive and do its magic in your life. Maybe it's something that you need to put to rest, like an idea, a thought, an argument, a way of eating, a way of living, a way of being in the world, thought frames that you have. What is it that really needs to go to the wayside so that you can live again? This is what you have to figure out. This is what that means. And then also, once you let go of that, you're going to find out that you're making new friends. You're making new acquaintances. Boy, this thing is, yeah, there we go. I was going to say it was blurry. So with new friendships, new meetings, people who cross your path, usually nothing happens by coincidence. These are people that you're supposed to meet, people that maybe can help you on your journey, on your path, maybe a legal situation, a job situation, maybe how to change your diet, maybe medical. Maybe people have had that experience and you need to know about it. Now you need to know that you do need to maybe make a move and make a choice. Friendships are really, really important. And there is the power in the number of 3. And the 3 really stands out for me here. 11 is my number. 6, and I've been seeing 11s and 7s. 1 and 6 and 7 also. So right now, you're going to pick a trinket. Trinket for the week of April 12th, 2026. What shall it be? I got 2. Could you please hand me a bowl of stones over there? Hey, stones. Stones on the CD player. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Oh, God, that's heavy. All right, so I got 2. And that's it. This is a new trinket I've added to my box like 2 weeks ago. So it's interesting. It did came out. So this is going to have an interesting meaning. All right, first we'll start with the gold ball. So things we gold. And if you make these moves and you make these choices and you put one foot in front of the other, things will turn out in your favor. And even if it doesn't immediately, it's working its way there. So sometimes you have to give more things up before the good positive stuff can happen. Okay, I'm going to blow this. All right, we got the whistle. It's the whistle blower. All right, so there's going to be things that you see, things that you witness, things that you need to take care of. And kind of like that red-legged dog thing. It's time that you step up to the plate. You can't be quiet anymore. Now is the time to either say something or act upon something. Um, you might have to tell people like it is, like, stop thinking that you're right, or why are you bashing this other person? Do you not get the real picture in the world? I mean, how old are you? That kind of thing. So there's a lot to do with this whistle, but being either a whistleblower and something that desperately needs to be confronted and take part in. So things will be good. They're turning out golden. I'm kind of glad we got this because I really need to know the outcome of a couple things myself. So this is really good. Now we're going to go ahead and pick a stone. I'm sorry I'm not elaborating a lot because I have a lot of things to accomplish before tomorrow yet, or before I go to bed tonight. So I'm making sure I squeeze this in for everybody. All right, here's the bowl of stones. Let's see here. All right, Spirit, what is the best stone that's best going to help everyone in their path in life for the week of April 12th, 2026? What is the best stone here? What is that? Oh, I see it now. That's interesting. It almost looks like part amethyst, part, what is that? Not the Sacred Seven. Oh, I forgot what they call it. But it is rutilated quartz. Can you see the rutil in there? Let's see if I can get this thing focused there. You can see the rutilated in there, the gold rutil. So rutilated quartz. It's probably a rutilated smoky quartz. Now there's some power. Wow. I don't know if I've ever picked that one. So let's see. What are the metaphysical properties of rutilated smoky quartz?
Rutilated smoky quartz combines grounding and protection with energy amplification. It supports spiritual grounding, quickens manifestation, clears negative energy, and promotes emotional stability, especially when reclaiming control.
Wow. And that is good because the higher calling card, the air card, the death with the transformations, bringing new people into your life, that is an excellent stone for all of us. Spiritual grounding, accelerated manifestation, clearing negativity, and aiding in emotional stability. So we all need that when we're going through massive changes. We need the courage, we need the stability, we need to be able to get control of our faculties, our brains, and our feelings so we're not creating anything else that we don't want. So this is a really excellent reading today. I appreciate it. I really hope this thing schedules this to be released like it says it's going to, but one really never knows. So I'm hoping you guys get it. I don't know if you could see that picture in there, that rutilated quartz. It's pretty cool. I like it. All right. So I would say any questions, but I can't ask that right now because this is pre-recorded. So for those of you who may be making comments right now, I mean, I like the comments. They're still good, even though this isn't live. But don't get mad that I'm not responding because I'm not really here. I'm a figment of your imagination today. So I am at the fairs today. I'm at Ho Chunk Casino right now doing a rooted wellness holistic fair. Please come down and see me. Again, that information if you want to get involved with the Rigland Farm Dogs, Rigland Dog Rescue. I'm sorry, I do that a little closer. I just wrote that real quick. It takes place on the 19th. Yes, they know we're coming, but even the mayor told this place that they're not going to back them or help them in any way because what they're doing is wrong. I mean, all right, that came from the mayor, okay? Mayor, governor, or whatever he is. I can't remember which. I'm so sorry. I just laugh when I think about it. Everybody, I mean, They are plastering Facebook with this situation right now, so I'm surprised if you have not heard about it. And again, if you'd like to donate to Georgie, his CT scan and biopsy, we'd greatly appreciate it. We have to come up with $2,500. I never got to tell you, we had to do that within 2 weeks. So it's an awful lot of money to come up with. That's why we need everyone's help right now. Anybody who knows me knows, this is for real. I don't ever scam anybody. I totally believe in karma. I don't go that way. So please, whatever you can do, the information that's scrolling through on the bottom of the screen here, use PayPal, Square, Cash App, Zelle. I forgot all about Zelle. Venmo. Yes, it's the Violet Sage at AOL.com. And here, and my website is thevioletsage.co, not .com. So if you'd like to reach me, you can by using the information that's scrolling through below. And we greatly and deeply appreciate any help that you can give with the dog rescue and with Georgie. Many blessings to all of you. Kind of wish I was able to do this live. The energy is just a little different today. Can't totally get into the cards. I mean, I am. I know it. I feel it. And they're all resonating. And then we say it on every podcast. You can't make this shit up. They really do coincide with each other. But to really go super, super deep into everything, I just have a lot on my plate this evening. So I hope this was good for you. It really sang volumes to me. And we will see you. Let's see, actually, next weekend, I'm probably going to have to do this podcast on Saturday. I will be changing the podcast date, I think, because the 19th is the Rigland Farm Rescue. And I'm pretty sure I am doing it. I don't intend to bow out. Bow out. But yeah, that is more important. So we will probably see you on Saturday live. If you guys have time, just pay attention to your notifications. Please hit the notification bell if you have not done so already. Please make sure you like, give us thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't. You'll see things get way better when I'm actually here and we're doing this live. And we do a free roll of the dice, so people can get a chance to win a free reading. We do all kinds of good stuff when I do this live, but not able to do it this week. So we may be seeing you on the 25th, which is Saturday. And I just have to remember that. No, I'm sorry, not the 25th, the 18th. I'm looking at my calendar now. So we may see you on the 18th, and that is a Saturday. And then we'll back to normal on the 26th. All right. Thank you so much. Namaste. May you be blessed and make lots of wonderful new friends. Have the courage and whatever it takes to make those changes and to let go of things, people, places, and things that maybe you didn't have the courage to do before. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe deep. Do some breath work, breath exercises, and you'll be surprised how much that really will help you. And once again, our stone for the day is rutilated smoky quartz. Things will be golden. Be that whistleblower. You're going to have to tell it like it is and stop taking it sideways. All right. Much love to you all. We'll see you next week. Namaste.